so much. It's time to go from Sam Acho to Sam Houston, two folk heroes here in the state of Texas. Tonight, we're going to get some separation of the Conference USA race with both Western Kentucky and Sam Houston 2-0 in conference play. Welcome to ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by Ram Trucks. Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, everybody. Lo Galindo with my guy, Fozzie Whitaker. We had a chance. Play action. First look. The quick toss to Dalvin Smith, and Dalvin Smith cannot break free as Davion Armstead is there. What are the coaches' tough wins against UTEP? The Tops put up a season-high 218 rushing yards in their win. Belkamp with the check down to Elijah Young. Huge block out front. Why not make it two? River Helms, a dynamic running back. Elijah Young is actually the most popular target on third down. He gives Belkamp a block and sets up the first down toss to Easton Messer. Move the chains downfield. Helms in motion. The fake to the right. And right back to River Helms. That is a payoff. You do the dirty work, you get rewarded, and River Helms does.
This entire drive has been perfect execution by Western Kentucky. They've utilized the run, they utilized the short pass, and now they use the motion to be able to open up River Helm as he comes across the line, and then he fakes blocking up front. Defenders lose.
And that will make it 7-0. Western Kentucky strike. Who knows what the Tops have in store on defense. Everybody coming on the rush. Good late block. And that throw is off the mark to Ife Adeyi. And your guy up to their defensive speed matches up well. Unless the Hilltoppers go vertical. Here is Young. And he is upended. But lands north of the first down marker. Looking for 12 here. Four-man rush by the Bearcats. Belkamp flushed. Eyes downfield. And incomplete. He was feeling that pressure from Trey Fields.
It's a great job that continues throughout the course of the game.
Fast to the line. And the carry to Simeon Evans. His second touch. Weaving through traffic. Nearly got that cut back. Until Keyshawn Swanson brings him down. And dropped in the bucket. Watson working middle. Quavez Humphreys, usually the big play threat. And Upton Stout is pesky all over the place. I love the way his defensive coordinator described him. Competitive, 15 yards for the face mask, putting WKU in great territory to do more damage. A little razzle, a little dazzle. Michael Matheson, nowhere to go. Caleb Weaver.
Be bringing some pressure.
But only brings 3, drops everybody else. Belkamp incomplete to Elijah Young. They got backed up, but then Sam Houston bowed up defensively. Jay Ducker, the tailback. Watson with the keep, first down. He is a big boy that is durable and...
Let's see what type of poise he's able to have the rest of the way.
Coming up on a minute left. Watson, that was a long mesh. I don't know if he thought Adeyi was going to take that, but it did not matter. Stumbling and bubbling for Western Kentucky. Lo Galindo here with Fozzie Whitaker. Critical 3rd and 7 now for Hunter Watson in the Cats offense. Mishandled the snap, stream to the right side. First down yardage and more. Simeon Evans stretching and reaching the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Yards for an offense. Extra point. Up and good. Knotted up at 7.
Let's take a look here. You got the wide receiver screen. Hunter Watson actually fumbles with that ball and then has to get it around Deontay McCray. But what they do well is execute downfield. You got blockers in position.
They're all from different quarterbacks, or passers, I should say. Belkamp lets it fly. Messer tried to go up and over. Got the touchdown with River Helms.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's called called on Davion Armstead. Did not.
Did a tremendous job there. Again, the sprint draw action. He stays home, gets him down in a one-on-one effort.
3rd and 3. Veldkamp wants it, and that's the added dimension that he brings to this Tops offense, the ability to move the chains with this. Is the youngest defensive coordinator, also at 30 years old. 3rd and 1. Veldkamp under center, and this is him all the way. It looks from the surge up here like he will have the yardage. Over the middle, and a dangerous pass. There were 2 receivers in the area. That ended up going off the hands of George Hart behind him. Flag is down as well. To give the Tops the lead. Looking good, and it is good. So one game after connecting from 54, Carnero connects from 51. That is how you get it done.
Perfect execution.
Got a 10-7 matchup now. And this is going to be Hunter Watson to the tight end. He's open and up and over. Elijah Sohn. A little slow, had to wait for his turn. An injury last season allowed him that opportunity, and he has been nails. There's the catch in the flat. Phoenix turned it on the Jets. Michael Phoenix, and the Bearcats take the lead. And the Bearcats up 14-10. Fozzie, Michael Phoenix has 5 catches this season, 3 for touchdowns.
Well, you see why they want to feed him the ball. One-on-one opportunity. He shows you what makes him so dynamic and explosive, and then uses his...
Easton Messer in motion, inside pitch to Elijah Young, trying to break it, and there is the touchdown saving stop by Davion Armstead. Western Kentucky, what do you got? It's going to be the safe play, 1st down for Veldkamp. Keyshawn Johnson was still streaking down the sideline. Now for the Tops. Young staying in there with Veldkamp. And now following Young is Veldkamp. And that big 6'6", 236 frame. 3rd down inside the red zone. Caden Veldkamp stepping up in the pocket, and he finds a crossing receiver, KD Hutchinson, and it's right at the line to game. And the judge from the far end says 1st down. Difference with 7 red zone catches this season. Going to the other side, too easy. Elijah Young just strolling in for 6. Looked like the Sam Houston defense was looking in the direction I was with Keyshawn Johnson being an excellent receiver as well on the season. So how did this play out for WKU?
Well, Elijah Young's in the backfield on the left side of the quarterback, and it appears as though Sam Houston is in man-to-man. Nobody guards Elijah Young as he comes out of the backfield. That's an easy pitch and catch for Caden Veldkamp. It's his first read going to Elijah Young. Nobody's there. Elijah Young has so much space.
He's a magic here on this 3rd and 7. Hunter Watson, delayed run and weaving his way, but he will be short of the line to gain. Chandler Matthews is there to make the stop. Western Kentucky still with it 15 on the play clock. That means coach to Helmet Communication has been shut off. Veldkamp will step up and run, looking for the 1st down marker, looking for the sideline, and gets it running out of bounds in front of Isaac. 2nd and 9 here for Caden Veldkamp. It's 14-20 in the 1st half. On time to Easton Messer. I don't think he got the yardage, but that spot is friendly for the Hilltoppers. So the clock will stop until the chains are reset and still have enough time for the kick. Veldkamp flushed again, taking a deep shot, and it's going to be caught. 1 foot is down, called, but I believe the clock is at 0 regardless of whether Michael Matheson caught.
That's the end of the first half.
No, Western Kentucky for a field goal.
Take a closer look here, and Caleb Weaver just mistimes it. You see the foot is inbounds. It is a catch. We got to see where the time is on that catch, but it's very clear.
Trying to keep up with Liberty, who is 3-0 in conference play. Kick out of bounds, so Hunter Watson.
Half.
And Bauer did play late in the win against UTEP, but played late because they were blowing him out. Simeon Evans has had a fantastic first half, first season at Sam Houston. After transferring from Central Michigan, the fake pitch, he's got some wheels as well. And that is into Hilltoppers' tip.
The 3rd and short. See a lot of quarterback run, quarterback power on this. We'll see if they go to this for their answer to pick up a first down.
And it is going to be the tailback Ducker first down for Darius Thomas. Makes a stop. Both Cats touchdowns tonight coming on the money down. Bauer pressure. Finds his check down, and it's DJ McKinney. 7 yards for Christian Pavon. Had the game winner a couple weeks ago against Texas State. This is going to be wide right. No good. College football, baby. Western Kentucky, their first crack at it in the second half. Velkamp was thinking deep. Check down now to Dalvin Smith, who picks up 11.
For this game.
Right into the belly of Young. Tonight, the leading receiver and rusher for the Hilltoppers. Velkamp sacked. Ten starts over 3 seasons at Central Michigan before transferring to Sam Houston. Looked like there was some trouble with that exchange. McKinney don't care. That's McKinney meeting Matthews again. First down run.
And the exotic looks on 3rd down.
Bauer troubled, tripped, and dropped. Credit Sebastian Benjamin, tough Philly kid with a stop. We'll try to navigate the Tops. A close win here in Huntsville. Step it up to run. And an awkward slide slash fall. 1-yard shot. Prettiest runner, but he is big and he is tough. Check and check. And that's on display here. Big and tough equals first down.
That's what he does best right there.
Velkamp with time to the tight end, and Helms wrapped up and dropped by Trent Fields, the man that refuses. Hold out for the rest of the game with an injury. Bauer will throw. The screen set up like a masterpiece. Jay Ducker getting blocks, weaving, fighting. And another explosive for the Bearcats offense.
Yeah, this was perfect execution right here by Jace Bauer. We talked about heating him up. He drops back, gets the defense to draw all the attention. And then Jay Ducker does the rest. And the offensive lineman moving downfield, blocking, creates a big Cassidy.
And the Bearcats needing a win to become bowl eligible for the first time in program history. Chase Bauer taking a shot. Almost picked off, is it? Upton Stout somehow gets his tippy toes down. You be the judge.
You see contact is made. Are his feet in bounds, and can't really tell clearly from that look. His toe may have been out. Here's a better angle. He goes up, makes contact with his teammate. Ooh, that is very close.
After review, the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass stands. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced.
Bauer scanning the field, now wants to run, and he is brought down at the 15-yard line.
Especially whenever it's on third down.
Christian Pavon will try to tie the game. It's blocked. Special teams coming through, and that's why we told you. Coach Helton puts all 3rd and 4. An efficient night on the money down continues. K.D. Hutchinson leaving the vapor trail. He gone.
And again, another 3rd down conversion for this Hilltopper offense. You see the man-to-man routes, showing the speed and the quickness, breaks the tackle, and once he in open space, like you said, Laurel, he gone to the crib, 74 yards.
And with that, it's a 10-point Western. Doesn't need to be a rush by Sam Houston, but they need a score and a stop. That's the 1st down. DJ McKinney.
McKinney on the carry, brought down.
Ball is out. Western Kentucky hopping on it, and they've got it. Takeaway number 69 since Tyson Summers took over as a defensive coordinator. That is now 6 more than any other team in that span.
And this is what happens whenever you run some of those quarterback zone reads. And obviously Jace Bauer is in there for a quarter and some change. Sometimes you don't have the same opportunities with the #1 running backs with DJ McKinney and the field is
Toppers tonight. Velkamp will run behind Hart. The acceleration, the burst, and the leap into the end zone. Hilltoppers trying to nail the coffin shut. Western Kentucky out of nowhere to take the 31-14 lead. A change fast, Fozzie.
And here's complimentary football. You see the fumble on the exchange. Edwards drops down on it, and then whenever you get an opportunity, you make full advantage and take full advantage of it. Caden Velkamp into the end zone. 19.
Hunter Watson out with an injury. It's go time. Fake the swing pass. Sifting through the defense to the 50-yard line. And Bauer moves the chains 15 yards. That's now 4 catches in back-to-back games for Evans. That's a touchdown tonight.
Too.
On the ground, McKinney, 1st down. Team that is built on the ground and pound approach has to do this, air it out, and overthrown to Adeyi, still looking to get into the box score with a catch.
Adeyi, the intended receiver.
He's had a couple of touches on runs, 2 carries.
By this Western Kentucky defense.
Got to have it on 4th and 7. Here comes the pressure. Bauer stands tall. His receiver trips. There is no flag. Quavez Humphreys fell down. Kent Robinson was in coverage. And Velkamp, 1 yard.
Timeout. Sam Houston State. Their second. 30 seconds.
Bearcats with another timeout before this.
Book disposal open. Jace Bauer, be on the lookout for him to make a play with his legs.
Bauer going with the arm, and it's well short and dropped by Evans. We'll bring up a 4th and 5. Go play 4 games, so they had an opportunity to come back this season and play in a bowl. And on 4th and 5, that's going to be a 1st down to Quavez Humphreys. Bauer stepping up, high throw, 2nd effort, brilliant by DJ McKinney. No quit.
Huge 1st down for them to stay alive in this game.
3.5. Bauer rips it complete to Jay Rockwell. 18-yard pickup.
On the defensive side of the ball as they enter close into the red zone.
One timeout left and the 2-minute timeout. Picked off. He got it. The Houston kid, Upton Stout, had one denied. This one you will not take away.
Upton Stout, the guy in the air, and we know whenever it's tipped up, overthrows and tip passes usually end up bad for the offense as Upton Stout, right place, right time, catches it off the tip and then makes some hay in the return game. Here's another view. Evans can't bring it in. Upton Stout says, I'll take that. Give it to me. And helps.
Closer to a 3-0 start in Conference USA play. As that is Young muscling his way for the first down, and that will essentially put the period on this one.
Fumble.
No, ball is out as Caleb Weaver.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Sam Houston State. Timeout for an injured player.
Talked about the turnover fest from a year ago. Caleb Weaver goes in, strips the ball out,
Ball is
and it
out.
appears as Elijah Young is still up whenever he strips the ball out. The ball hawking mindset to be able to strip it on the way down and then recover the fumble as well. Caleb Weaver, job well done. He's typically been the guy to force the turnovers for this Sam Houston defense. Professional.
Up close and personal. Bauer wrapped up and will be dropped by Zach Edwards.
Offense looks like for them. Ultimately, Western Kentucky did a great job of controlling this game, putting their foot down and coming away with the conference victory undefeated.
And that does it. Western Kentucky getting the spark from that blocked field goal when Sam Houston could have tied the game and ran away from there. Now 3-0 in Conference USA play, keeping pace with Liberty at 3-0. For Fozzie Whitaker, I'm Will Galindo. Thank you so much for watching. Houston and Arizona State volleyball coming up now.